Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now, please welcome your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And getting the start for Arizona, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Brandon Nimmo leading things off and takes a strike. One down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boog. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Langford launched a homer in his most recent game. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Siegs to the plate now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Jock Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. Seager off of first with 2 away. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jacob Latz. What do you have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul ball there.
4-seam fastball.
Perdomo was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. And that is out of play.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him swinging for the K. The high heat too much on that one. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That one fouled off.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
And the 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
4-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now and watches strike one.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Popped in the air, left field. And that ends the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Digging in, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 32,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, center field. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 6, Josh.
Here's Josh Young. On the ground. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Fastball for a strike. Arenado in his 13th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and they traded for him earlier this year. Ball. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now.
Circle change. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
There's a swing and a drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ball. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The D-backs looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 1 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Payne.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, Payne Smith now at the plate.
Circle change. Low outside.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ground ball left side. Young tosses to first. That's the second out. Ezekiel Duran coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 20, Ezekiel.
Next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Hey! Runner at second, 2 down.
Slider, low outside.
In the dirt, but kept close. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. In the air to left center. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. That's 6 straight set down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. He gets there with the slide. And that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Adrian Del Castillo.
Adrian Del Castillo.
Four-seam fastball, low middle.
And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. they're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
High outside.
0-2 now.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 5,
Alec Thomas now.
Slider. Low outside.
Ball, that's outside.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. No challenges left for them now.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. No score. As we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. Time called now. This to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 pitch and 1 out. Seager stands in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works, I guess. Here's Jack Peterson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. And Peterson retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 7.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts. Carroll wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Fly to left his first time. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ball 1 there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And he pumps it a strike.
Curve. Low middle.
Curve in the dirt.
Circle change. Low middle.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Nolan Arenado. Doubled his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Low middle.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
In the air, left field. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Jake Berger.
21, Jake Berger.
And takes low for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Rangers.
Go ahead, run on base. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Swung on, belted. Smith going back. And it is gone. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll on his way over, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Kyle
Higashioka, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. That is the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Carlos Santana.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Santana measures 5 feet 10 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Circle change. Low outside.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Four-seam
Pavin Smith will hit next. First time up, he grounded to third.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Circle
The
change.
Rangers leading
Low
by
inside.
2. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 down.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Adrian Del Castillo digs in now. Fly to center his first time.
Nope.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
2 down, nobody on. That's towards center. And that will end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show Texas. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Blake Walston gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'm out.
Yo, 1. And that one pulled foul. Upstairs.
Once.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas running hard to get it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, Wyatt.
Next up for
Langford.
Texas, Wyatt Langford has grounded out a couple of times. Swinging a foul straight back. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Here comes
Seager.
Corey Seager. He's 2 for 2. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1 rips that one to right. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Santana. That ends the frame. Rangers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Alec Thomas.
The center fielder.
Well, these
number
fans
5,
definitely want to get
Alex.
involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fastball for a strike.
4-seam fastball. High mill.
Out towards right center field. Carter on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Siggy.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Nothing across against him yet, so he may just let it ride.
High inside.
That's to third, but it kicks foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Berger takes it himself, got the out.
4-seam fastball.
Here's Ketel Marte cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. This is Rangers baseball on the show, Texas.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Clark.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Chopped out towards short. Perdomo to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Rangers, the center.
Up next for the Rangers,
32,
Evan Carter. 1 for 2.
Carter.
Out towards right center field. Thomas on the move to the gap. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman.
So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Michael Soroka, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stroud warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball one.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 8.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Smith.
And there's a base hit to right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. He's grounded out a couple of times. In the air to left center. Base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
Next up for Texas, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Swing and a ground ball. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded, but they're on top 2-0.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Corniel.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Fought off foul.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Gurriel gets a piece.
4-seam fastball. High outside. Sweeper. Middle outside.
Got him. 1 gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, James McCann. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
McCann fouls 1 off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Here's your 1. Fouled off down the right side.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Cutter.
The Diamondbacks
Outside.
down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th.
Cutter. High outside.
That misses
that's
off
out.
the outside edge.
Four-seam
Really good
fastball.
take, especially with
High
2
outside.
strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
High outside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Diamondbacks,
and a new arm on the
number
mound to start the
34,
8th. Michael Soroka.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Tim Tawa now in the game as he takes over
Now playing
third.
third base, number 13, Tim.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt
Leading off for the
Langford,
Rangers,
1 for
the left
3.
fielder, Wyatt Langford.
That one hammered center field, going back. And that one is off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 5. Short
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Corey Seager. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit to right center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch, and there's one down. Two away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
Peterson.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. As we have a pinch hitter to lead it off.
Number 10,
Jordan Lawler.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
High inside. Cutter. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Jordan Lawler, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Corniel, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Middle outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. So digging in, Pavin Smith.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey!
Middle outside.
That one lifted to left. Langford on his way over. He's got it. Two away now. Adrian Del Castillo getting ready to hit. Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Berger under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail things here 2-0.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Diamondbacks,
It's the top of the
number
ninth, and there's a new
30,
pitcher on the mound. Gilbert Diaz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
For the D-backs. Now playing first
Base knock center field.
Tyler
And the leadoff man aboard.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ezekiel Duran will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one smoked out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Josh Smith.
Here's the second baseman, Josh Smith. Tap foul at the plate. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hard liner. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still fires to first and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
So back to the top of the order. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Hey!
The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show Texas. Bottom 9, digging in, number 5.
Inside.
And first offering is fouled off.
Circle change. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Circle change. Low outside.
The 1-2. Chopped out in front of the plate. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter.
Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Change. Low inside.
In the air, left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
0-1 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh,
That one almost got him.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Struck out swinging his first time.
Four-seam fastball.
Lourdes
Low inside.
Gurriel.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. The Rangers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
McCann stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
They're down to their final strike. McCann thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here, bottom 9, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Cutter. High inside.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him. That's the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.